Welcome back to Fact-A-Day, where we explore the most intriguing and sometimes the most unusual theories from around the world. Today, we're delving into a theory that's as thought-provoking as it is controversial. The idea that the tragic killing of Harambe the gorilla in 2016 set us on a path to a darker timeline. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories. Now let's unpack the story of Harambe and the series of events that followed, leading some to wonder about the fabric of our reality. On May 28, 2016, a 3-year-old boy climbed into the gorilla enclosure at the Cincinnati Zoo, leading to the fatal shooting of Harambe, a 17-year-old western lowland gorilla, to protect the child. This event captured the world's attention, sparking widespread debate and emotional responses over zoo safety measures, parenting, and animal rights. Harambe's death was not just a tragic incident, but became a viral phenomenon, with memes, tributes, and public outcry highlighting the deep connection people felt towards the animal and the circumstances of his death. Following Harambe's death, an intriguing and somewhat tongue-in-cheek theory emerged online, suggesting that this event was a pivotal moment that shifted the world into an alternate, more tragic timeline. This theory plays into the concept of the multiverse and the butterfly effect, where a single small change can lead to significant alterations in the future. Supporters of this theory point to a series of unexpected and often tragic events post-2016, such as the election of Donald Trump, the Brexit vote, the global pandemic, and more, as evidence of this timeline shift. While scientifically unfounded, this theory reflects people's feelings of disorientation and the sense of living through an increasingly unpredictable series of events. Many global and significant events have been retrospectively connected to this theory. The election of Donald Trump remains one of the most frequently cited examples of this altered timeline. Trump's unexpected victory in the 2016 U.S. presidential election, coming just months after Harambe's death, set the stage for a presidency that would be marked by unprecedented policies, social division, and a reshaping of global politics. Brexit followed closely on the heels of Harambe's death, with the UK voting to leave the European Union. This decision not only surprised many, but also sparked years of negotiations, economic uncertainty, and a re-evaluation of national identities within the UK and Europe. The global pandemic of COVID-19 dramatically changed the course of the 21st century, affecting every aspect of human life. The widespread impact of the pandemic, from health crises to economic downturns, amplified the feeling among some that we had indeed entered a darker timeline. Australian wildfires in late 2019 and early 2020 ravaged vast areas of the Australian bush, killing billions of animals, destroying homes, and highlighting the severe consequences of climate change. This environmental catastrophe added to the sense of escalating global turmoil. Notre Dame fire. In April 2019, the world watched in horror as flames engulfed the iconic Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. The fire, which caused significant damage to the historic structure, was a poignant symbol of cultural loss and vulnerability. The United States political turmoil. Beyond the 2016 election, the following year saw heightened political polarization, culminating in the January 6, 2021, attack on the United States Capitol. This event underscored the deep divisions within the country and the fragile nature of its democratic institutions. Assassination of Qasem Soleimani. In January 2020, the U.S. drone strike that killed Iranian Major General Qasem Soleimani marked a significant escalation in U.S.-Iran tensions, bringing the two countries close to open conflict. This event further emphasized the unpredictable nature of international relations in the post-Harambe world. The rise of deepfakes and misinformation, the technological advancements that have enabled the creation of deepfakes, and the spread of misinformation online have contributed to a reality where truth is often indistinguishable from fiction, complicating the global information landscape. The Suez Canal blockage by Ever Given. In March 2021, the Ever Given, a colossal container ship, became lodged in the Suez Canal, disrupting global trade for nearly a week. This event, while not tragic, underscored the fragility of global supply chains and the interconnectedness of modern economies. Locust swarms in East Africa. In 2020, East Africa experienced its worst locust outbreak in decades, devastating crops and exacerbating food scarcity in a region already vulnerable to climate change impacts. This natural disaster highlighted the increasing challenges of global food security. Unprecedented heat waves and climate events. The last few years have seen record-breaking temperatures, wildfires, and storms across the globe, bringing the issue of climate change to the forefront and highlighting the urgent need for environmental action. Social movements and global protests. From the Black Lives Matter movement to protests in Hong Kong and beyond, the post-Harambee years have been marked by a wave of social movements demanding justice, democracy, and equality in the face of systemic oppression. While the theory is not scientifically supported, it offers an interesting lens through which people have tried to make sense of a series of global events that seem increasingly chaotic and unpredictable. It reflects a broader human tendency to find patterns and meaning in tragedy, serving as a coping mechanism for a world that often feels out of control. The theory that Harambee's death altered our timeline into a darker version of reality is a fascinating blend of pop culture, speculative science, and human psychology. While it's crucial to approach such theories with skepticism and an understanding of the real pain and loss at their core, they also offer a unique way to engage with our feelings about the world's state. As we continue to navigate these challenging times, theories like these remind us of the importance of empathy, understanding, and the search for meaning in the chaos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fact Today for more thought-provoking content. Share your thoughts on this theory in the comments below, and let us know what other intriguing theories you'd like us to explore.